Hello everyone, welcome to Rise for the Emblem. My name is Alejandro and I hope you all are doing well. We're here to continue on with Summoner, and yes, this is a live stream instead of a video, so yeah, I mean, it works out. It works out. Like, that's feels pretty awesome. Hey, don't know what my channel is about. I mainly play different genres and different genres of games. And I don't mind going from retro indie games all the way up to AAA games. So with that being said, welcome to the playthrough, and I hope you all are doing well. Last time we found a ring that's very important for Joseph, our main character, and now we're here to return back to town in order to talk to his, I guess his teacher from back then. Other than that, let's get in. Yes, enter.
The king's army, under the command of the Duke of Tariman, marched north to engage the Aurenian foe. Terrified villagers fled to the capital, seeking refuge behind the stone walls of Lanel. These northerners told harrowing tales of the four riders, of entire villages put to the sword, of omens of ill fortune, and a cruel winter ahead.
All right. So yeah, Joseph's on a mission to collect a bunch of rings now in order to like keep summoning to become more powerful. We got 2 companions so far, but thankfully, one of his summons it counts as another companion in the party. So pretty nice. And oh right, I should probably share that. Yeah, this is Let's Play Through is part of a rotation of games, but this time this one is probably like the most, not, can't say dedicated, but the most focused, I guess, where I'm not interchanging games on different days and so on and so forth. This one's games like this one that is like older, for like the older generations, gets the Throwback Thursday treatment. So that's why it's kind of like this one will be consistently coming out on Thursdays. All right, where am I going? I believe I'm supposed to head out this way. Unless I'm wrong. We'll see right now. Oh, Crown District. There we go. Whoa. Wait, where are we going? Was it this way? Or am I just exploring a completely new different part of the map? Yeah, I think I am. Damn. One thing I noticed while playing this game is that it is impressively huge. Like, the maps are so expensive. Solemn is silent, the guard does not answer. Lots of random NPCs to talk to. Sometimes you could get a bunch of random quests but before you finish the area. Which books speak the truth, and which are the ravings of heretics? The mysteries of the gods lie far beyond us. Oh. The ocean effects look really nice. Initiate. The eternal rite is very complicated. A mistake could bring war, famine, or plague. The original rite was forgotten during the chaos, and the words have been corrupted. What is that? That's something right here? Oh. Probably a little statue or whatever on the wall. The Temple of Urov? Oh, snap. I didn't realize the Temple of Urov is right here. Isn't this extraordinary? To think that here where I'm standing, Uraf built his city and gave life to the Sudani. For 3 months, I journeyed from Akura to be here. Wow. Oh. I am Fenric Moano, Hierophant of the Urathi priesthood. Hierophant? I am leader of the Order of Urath, sworn guardians of the eternal right. As long as one voice speaks the right, the world shall endure. This has been our mandate since the Arenugef. The mosaics of the temple tell the story of the Arenugef, the war of the gods. Do you wish to hear it? Yes, because this sounds new to me. Alright, do you wish to learn about the first, second, or third Arenugef? Or would you rather learn about the death of Uraf, god of the Sudani? Start at the beginning. As you wish. Oh, yeah, cutscene. Oh, nice.
This is the tale of the Arenegeth, the war of the gods. The children of Duval usurped their father, the maker of all things, and Urath proclaimed himself Lord of all creation. But Urath's sister, Nahara, envied her brother's power and sought the throne of heaven for herself. Nahara and her disciples rebelled, and the gods made war against each other. Thus we know this battle as the First Arenegeth. Urath crushed Nahara's rebellion and banished his sister to Kossos, our world, where our ancestors lived and died.
So if I press the second one, it's a different cutscene?
Among the people of Kossos, Nahara brought chaos and discord. The skies, seas, and plains roiled with war and bloodshed. By Nahara's hand, the children of creation turned against each other. Urath heard the lament from Kossos, and he came down from the heavens. For 100 years, the second Arenegeth raged, until Nahara surrendered. Urath exiled his sister to a prison deep below the earth, a world of fire we would come to know as the Kingdom of the Dead.
This is actually pretty cool. Like, I feel like it wouldn't do it justice to have me always narrating or, reading what's being said. I like this. Plus, it gives me time to drink coffee, so very convenient. I just didn't think there would be cutscenes outside of just the storyline cutscenes.
But Nahara would not concede defeat. She sent forth her minions to steal the souls of the dead and hoard them in the halls of her prison. Thus, deep below the world upon which we stand, our souls shall be doomed to endure all eternity. With a vengeful fury, Urath swooped down from his throne and struck the earth with his sword. The very stones that hold our world together split apart. This is how one kingdom became many. Medivh, Orenia, and the islands beyond the far horizon. And so began the third Arenegeth, the final battle of the gods.
And the last thing would be the death of Uraf. Yep, so be it.
Defeated once again, Nahara begged for mercy, and Urath relented. But then As she embraced her brother, Nahara plunged a dagger in his back. Her minions fell upon him and tore the flesh from his bones. As Urath died, the winged Sudani fell from the sky, their god destroyed. The cities of glass shattered and became the Vahiomo, the sea of stars. This is how our people lost their wings at the dawning of the chaos of 10,000 years.
Damn. Okay. No, we're gonna learn some more. Because that's what this game is all about. Learning about cool lore from a game that's so old. Tell me about the creation. Should I tell you about Guval made the world? Or will you hear the tale of the city of gods? Perhaps you are interested in the banishment of Guval. Or will the story of doomed Iona suit you better? Damn, we got so... Please tell me. Please tell me there's more cutscenes. This makes it so much easier to learn.
The story of creation begins with Guval, the maker of all things. From the tree of 7 branches, Guval carved the spheres of creation, Urgal and Kosas. Urgal is the city of light and joy that lies beyond the Vahiomo, the sea of stars where Angadi keeps watch. These are the white spires of heaven, beyond the fires that vanquish night and winter. Kosas is the world, and here we have lived since the firstborn. The sea and the mountains, the fish and the birds, and all people of all kingdoms belong to Kosas. In Kosas we live, and in Kosas we shall die. Guval, the maker of all things, created his children, Amesido, god of the sea, Nahara, goddess of the flame, Vadagar, god of the earth, and Urath, god of the sky. From the white stones of his city, Guval cast down his children. Never shall you cross the gates of heaven, said the maker of all things. Here I am Lord, and I shall rule so all creation knows my tyranny. Kosas shall be your kingdom and your prison.
Now the city of gods.
The children of Guval gathered at the center of the world, and there built the city named Iliose, for all would know this place as the city of gods. Urath said unto them, Here we shall make a people to serve and worship us. This very temple was built upon the city of Iliose, for Lanel means city of gods in the tongue of the old Runari. In the forge of the gods, the children of Guval created the 4 tribes of the world, the Kosani of Vadagar, the winged Sudani of Urath, the Munari of Amesido, and Lahara's infernal Odoni. We are the descendants of the Sudani, though we lost our wings in the Arenageth. Stone by stone, the children of Guval built the Tower of Inga to reach beyond the Vahiomo, where Angadi keeps watch. Up the winding stair they marched to Urgal, the shining city of light and joy. The walls of heaven fell. From the white spires of Urgal, Urath banished his father, the maker of all things. Cursing his children, Guval set the celestial sphere in motion. As the seasons turned, death came to Kosas, and the children of the 4 gods grew old and died.
All right then. We're almost there. Doomed Iona.
The windows of our temple also tell the story of doomed Iona, daughter of Amasido. Vadagar, god of the earth, fell in love with Iona, enraptured by the beauty of her song. Vadagar raised Iona's palace above the waves, but as a fish cannot live out of water, Iona perished in her lover's arms. Amasido grieved for his daughter and swore vengeance. With a great wave, he struck the earth and flooded the cities of the Kosani, children of Vadagar. Those who survived the deluge fled to Sanavar, mountain of the wise, where they await the return of their god.
Alright, last but not least is the Hierophant. Oh no, I think I already asked that about. I am leader of the Order of Ura, sworn guardians of the eternal right. As long as one voice speaks the right, the world shall endure. This has been our mandate since... Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, farewell. That was pretty cool. I honestly am surprised, like, we were able to watch cutscenes here and learn so much more about the lore for everything. The priests know Uraf is dead, but those who pray for his return speak the right with such fervor. What's left for the rest of us? Oof, that's a good question to be asked by the people. The priest's head is covered in a maze of intricate red markings. He utters the verses of the eternal right. Barhav, Dagik, Uf Avarhi, Namu for Amu, Upa de Ugan, Ufi Ik Kosus. Oh, different language. I'm over here trying to generally read it. Who are you? Solomon's silent. The guard does not answer. We'll find him. Ah, he also speaks a different language. Can I open this? Hey, I can. Oh, but I can't open that. Damn! This place is expansive. I am Sir Amund, Lord of Osan. Osan is a holding of the High Temple, and I am a vassal of the Order. Though other knights and lords swear an oath of fealty to the king, I am bound by oath to the Hierophant of the temple. We have sworn to defend the temple against its enemies. We guard the strongholds of the Order, and we march to war under the banner of Uraf. With its vassals and free swords, the temple commands an army that rivals the host of any lord. The true power of the Order isn't the eternal right, but its sword and lances. I see. Nothing secret up here for me to take? Guess not. Still got me Yago, but I'm like easily distracted by a very big world. Oh, we live after the Ornageth and the death of Uraf. The halls of the palace of heaven, Ramthi and Lahara reigns over the kingdom of the dead. You may have heard Iona is the center of learning in Medivh, but do not believe a word of it. The monks meddle in the affairs of gods, and all that comes of it are heresies. Do you have a sister named Miala? My sister Miala is dead. How do you know her name? She is a monk of Iona. Iona? She drowned in the Kadim over 20 years ago. Have you been sent by those heretics to mock my grief? Tell the story she told you. Amas listens intently as you recount Miala's tale of fleeing the palace of Aduk and sailing to Serun, of the ships captured by Paris and how they hurled her overboard as an offering to their gods. This story is true. Amas says when you have finished. These things happened as he described them. I cannot go to Iona. I am a priest of the High Temple of Uraf. I can no sooner go to Iona than she can leave her island. The priest of Uraf may never set foot on those shores. Why not? The monks of Iona fear our priesthood. The Order will not allow us to visit the island, even as friends or brothers. They are afraid we will try to silence them as we have silenced other heresies. If you return to the monastery, however, there is something you can do for me. What can we do? Give Miala this necklace. It had once belonged to our mother, who was a counselor of Prince Aduk. She will remember it. Tell her I am sorry I could not see her. Ah, what a shame. Alright, well that confirms that eventually we could return to we could return back to that one monastery. I heard here I was thinking that was gonna be a one-time thing. Oh, quest. Not hater. Hatar the initiate. If a nail burned and all were put to the sword, a voice would speak the holy words in the wilderness, even in the chaos. When demons raised the city, the right endured. The chaos of 10,000 years. An age of death and madness, empires rose and fell, clans warred against clan, and demons wreaked havoc across the realm. Not much has survived the chaos. Learning and writing were all but dead. The Sudani wandered as nomads, barbarous and warlike, killing and burning all in their path. The demons forced the Sudani to do their bidding, and yet the right endured. The speaking of holy words kept faith alive, for in these words Urav lives on. He is our father, and we are exiles from cities of glass. That's how the chaos began, as the Sudani fell, wingless and mad with grief. They turned against each other, for we are beings of the air, now strangers to our true nature. Have you never looked upon a hawk or sparrow and remembered, deep within your soul, soaring over the forests and mountains? The sky is our home, and our banishment has made us cruel and savage. We were not always so monstrous as this. We were glorious creatures of the air, wise, peaceful, and beautiful. Not these fallen monsters we've become. Dang. Jur the Elder. I have no time to speak to you of gods and rites. One of our order has gone missing. It is a matter of grave concern for the priests of the High Temple. An initiate named Elodak, a lad of the Great Promise. His cell was found empty 3 days ago, with no word from him since. How can I help? Help? I can imagine there's nothing you can do. This is an internal matter. However, if you should hear any word about young Elodak, tell us at once. When I am a priest of the High Temple, I will speak the eternal rhymes, teach the holy words to initiates after me. I am one of the chosen. Okay. Oh. And the other side. Oh, never mind then. Okay. I'm guessing we got like one more set of staircases to like go through once we get down from this one. This game really makes me want to check out Dragon Age now. Like, stream it for you all. Feels like it would be very fitting. Gemed, the Almsgiver. Almsgiver. What is the purpose of this order? To meddle in the politics of the realm or burden serfs with taxes? Some of us among the priesthood are devoted to the true mission of our faith. True mission? With all the gold in its coffers, the order preaches generosity while hoarding its wealth. Thus, the almsgivers can share only a pittance with the poor. Hoarding its wealth. Look how these vain parrots parade around their cloth of gold, finery, and gilt vestments. Aye, they make even the lords look like paupers. The poor are everywhere. The almsgivers go into the old city where tankards, whores, thieves, and beggars all want to die. I didn't see that last word. We go into the villages and towns where those without wealth to own land work like slaves for their masters. There are lepers, outcasts, and madmen locked away in the keep, or shunned from the walls of every town. Someone must show mercy. Oh, right on. Blue glass shard? Another shard. Oh, snap. That makes that 2 now. Wonder how many more I gotta go. I forgot. I could watch the previous videos. I am Tyraon, the wise prelate of the Order of the High Temple. Prelate? I am the temple's envoy to the court of King Bilius. In the name of the Hierophant, I offer counsel to the king. The High Temple has more land than any lord and 5,000 lances to defend it. Without the Orothi, the king would not be king. The Hierophant of the Order of Uraf crowns the king of Medivh, and he rules by our mandate. The princes of the Runari are descendants and heirs of the god Uraf. This, the Hierophant complained 6 centuries ago, and so the Medivhan conquest began. A 300-year war among 13 clans. Though the Runari won the crown long ago, the war continues in the hearts of Medivh's lords. The Runari are the people who settle on the banks of the Darhu River, where Lunel stands today. King Bilius is a descendant of their princes. Huh. Well, okay then. Any other containers? Like, shoot, I'm surprised we found another glass shard. Perhaps the eternal right shall bring Uraf back from the dead. One must have faith in the words. I hear the voice of Uraf speak through the priests. The most sacred rituals of the eternal right are held in the forge of Uraf, below the altar of our god. Alright, that's everyone. Let's get out of here. I mean, not everyone, but like, that's... I think that's all the floors and such that we are able to access now. So cool. Yeah, someone else that's also just chanting. Oh, there's someone different, I think. The priest performs the eternal rite. Oh, never mind then. Alright, let's get out of here then. I don't think there's something for us to click on while up here. No. Alright. Oh. Wait, can this count? Oh, snap, I guess so. Wow. They really let you explore. Though we study very hard and listen carefully to the words, now no two priests speak the right as one, and so the world is in turmoil. Ah. Alright, yep, that's it for sure then. Let's go, my companions. Alright. One of our companions. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Rosalind. I forgot. Her father's Iago. That's gonna be really interesting to see how they interact soon. Oh, so pretty. For his basic graphics, very pretty. No. Nothing new. Okay. Okay, this feels the right way. You don't have to worry about me speaking to a lot of people in this time, because... yeah, that's only just like one area that we really gotta go to, and right now that's the temple itself. I'm glad I decided, like, you know, it's okay to live stream this from time to time. Alright, Yago. Actually, where would you be? I didn't already pass you, did I? No, okay. Unless a cutscene starts up as soon as I get closer in this area. Though Queen Gallian has endured as much sorrow, she plays her role as well as any mummer. She has never forgotten her father was Duke Tarhemon, heir of the Mari kings. Plays her role. Gallian wields much influence in her husband's court, and her subjects love her, but the queen is no fool, as the lords of Medivh have learned, Prince Sornahan in particular. I feel like this time is not really relevant to me to learn about that. Yoo-hoo, Yago, where the hell are you? Yeah, that's a palace guard. That's not gonna be him. Oh, right. Upstairs. Maybe he's upstairs. Yago? Perfect. Praise Urav, you have returned, Yago exclaims. Did you find the Ring of Light? We found it in Iona's tomb. Then you have only to find the Ring of Stone and the Ring of Fire. We were beginning to fear the riders had captured you. What do you mean, we? By we? Yago gestures toward the massive oak doors. Your presence is required in the Great Hall. You have an audience with the royal family. What did you tell them? Sornahan has many spies, Yago explains. Secrets do not hide for long in the palace. What's done is done. Do you trust them? No, of course not, Yago replies sharply. And you would be wise to tread carefully. But we are all united against a common enemy. The king will be able to help us. Yago turns to Fleece and Rosalind. Welcome back to Lanel, Fleece, but who is your companion? A novice of the Order, I see? Rosalind smirks. I am amazed that you don't remember me, brother Yago. You are kind to address me thus, says Yago with a modest bow. But I surrendered the privileges of that title long ago. I imagine I had left the monastery before you were even born. How do you know me? We have never met, but you knew my mother. Yago frowns. Indeed? What was her name? Ursan of Toradin. The blood drains from Yago's face. For me, that is the name of sorrow and longing. The abbot sent you here to torment me. You dare speak of torment? Rosalind seized with sudden anger. As if you suffered more than she did, you abandoned her. If the gods are not dead, they are vicious and cruel. If there was anyone more unworthy of the summoner's power, worse people than Joseph have been born with the mark, that I assure you. Yago retorts coldly, raising his voice to silence her. The old man closes his eyes, as if crushed under the burden of memory. I cannot blame you for hating me, but Ursan understood my sacrifice. Perhaps in time you will understand as well. Rosalind shakes her head in disgust. I have promised the abbot to offer my help, but do not presume to ask for my understanding. I'm afraid we must defer this matter for the time being, Yago replies. When the emperor is defeated, accuse me of any crime you wish, but we mustn't keep the king waiting. Follow me. Governing the kingdom has never been easy, and his disposition has declined over the years. Belius has no natural heir, and his time will soon be an end. Oh, right. Because he's the only one of his kind. I mean, that's his bloodline. Iago has informed me of your quest. If the prophecy of the Jade Temple is indeed true, then you must fulfill your destiny and defeat the Emperor Murad. Yes, Your Majesty. I understand that you now have the rings of darkness and light in your possession. Is this true? Yes, Your Majesty. If we were not at war, we would commit 100 knights to your cause. As our counselors have so sagely advised, however, we mustn't call attention to your quest. We have therefore chosen a warrior in our service to help you. His name is Jakar, and you will find him quite capable. Oh snap, another companion. Yo, the Reluctant Warrior trophy earned.
Jakar, you may enter. Jakar, this is Joseph of Masad, born with the mark of the Summoner. You have been chosen to help him fulfill his destiny and defeat the Emperor, Murad.
Your Majesty, from me you demand the impossible. I'm needed to fight the Orinians. I came to Lenel by your command, but I must now return to battle.
How dare you speak to your king with such impudence? If I say you shall die 1,000 deaths for this man, then you shall die 1,000 deaths. Are you so full of pride that you believe the fate of the Medivh army rests on your sword?
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I know this boy is Joseph of Saran. His gift destroyed my village and massacred my family 9 years ago.
What are you saying?
All know the story of the demon of Saran. And here is the boy who called that demon forth. Nothing remains of our village, not a stone left standing. Joseph could not control his power and the people of Saran perished.
If this is true, Iago, why were we not informed? Your Majesty, Jakar's account is true. As a child, Joseph lacked the strength to control the beings he summoned, and thus Saran was destroyed. But Joseph is older now and prepared to master his power.
Nevertheless, it is not a soldier's place to question the wishes of his king. Though your desire for revenge may be honorable, you must forego vengeance for the greater good of our kingdom. If you are a true subject of the King of Medivh, you have no choice in the matter.
Where have I heard that before?
Forgive my impudence, Your Majesty. Your will shall be done.
Yes, it shall. Though we find this news most disturbing. I pray you are right, Iago. For the sake of us all. Joseph will not fail you, Your Majesty.
That's gonna be one uncomfortable party. Long ago, Murad murdered Emperor Gaudi II and usurped the throne. Under his tyranny, Orenia has suffered and his armies marched on Lenel. You, Joseph, have the power to stop him. In the legends of Ekimos, the priest King Armun used the Ring of Stone to wage war against the river god. He is the first of the summoners, but none have ever found his ring. What is Ekimos? A fallen empire whose golden age marked the end of the chaos of 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years, I don't know why I said ago. They worshipped the river god Ekimos, who sank their empire into a swamp. Sank the empire. The river god demanded a living sacrifice. The children of the empire, Armun and his people, rebelled against him, and so they were destroyed. How do we find Ekimos? The swamps are treacherous, and you will never find Armun's palace without a map. I regret we cannot help you, but I know of someone in Lenel who can. Who can help us? If anyone would know where to find a map of Ekimos, it would be Tancred, the Prince of Beggars. You will find Tancred's lair in the Old City. Okay, sick. Now we know. If the prophecy of the Jade Temple is indeed true, then you must fulfill your destiny and defeat the Emperor Murad. You will face many perils on your quest, Summoner. No doubt you have met the four riders. Only Murad knows whether they are men or beings of his dark magic. Murad's dark magic? Murad mastered the lost art of the Nuha Vasarim, the evil sorcerers of Lahara, who found in death and despair the source of their power. Only the rings you seek can stop him now. Have you learned where the rings might be found? We will ask the Kosani. The people of Valagar. The Kosani are ruled by the Osadana, a name that means queen, mother, and priestess. They are a proud race, and you will be prudent not to anger them. How do you know this? I too studied at Iona, though I never completed my training. I was born to help my brother rule, not to lose my head in books. You may need my help if you wish to enter Sanavar. Your help? The Kosani are suspicious of outsiders, and they will not allow strangers within the walls of their stronghold. Why not? When the Knights of Iona quested for the divine words of the gods, they robbed Sanavar of its sacred scrolls. Now the Kosani greet visitors with the utmost suspicion. How will we get in? Go to the high temple of Uraf and find a Hierophant. Ask him for the blade of Tarun. Oh, he will be expecting you. The dagger was a gift from Osadana to our great-great-grandfather. The Kosani will know the king of Mediva sends the one who wields this blade. Oh, snap. Well, thankfully I actually know how to get in there. You have only to find the Ring of Stone and the Ring of Fire. When your quest is finished, come back to Lanel, and I will tell you what must be done to defeat Murad. Alright, Temple of Uraf, here we come. And I guess after that, the Old City. I mean, I believe I should remember how to go about this. Ah, yes. New companion means we need to figure out what he wears now. .45 damage, 0.83 speed. This one-handed axe inflicts moderate damage upon foes. Now you're gonna be our double, I guess, using the big weapons guy sort of deal. Okay, so 45, 0.83. Wait, actually, 50, 1.0. Whoa. There you go. Now you look like you actually hang around with people to fight alongside. Alright, now to give the big ass sword to him. Sweet. Ah, damn. Whoops. No. This way. There we go. Okay, so we don't have to worry about them, like, not knowing us. Or by needing to pass a test in order to receive the object. We just gotta tell them, yo, we'll be set here by so-and-so. Let's go. I never said it before, but I'm so glad I could stream this. Feels like it gives me a bit more time to breathe and not feel like I need to rush the game. We seek the blade of Tarun. Ah, so you are the child of prophecy. I give to you the blade of Tarun. For generations the Hierophants have guarded this dagger, a symbol of the medieval kings and their friendship with the people of Sanavar. Alright, cool. Lies hidden in the ruins of Ekamos Palace. To get a map of Ekamos Swamp, speak to Tancred. The Kasai made rings, and they might know where the Ring of Fire is hidden. Their stronghold lies below Sanavar, Mountain of the Wise. The Blade of Tarun will prove to the Kasai that the King of Medivh sent you. Okay, so I got the sword, which means that probably opened up the town to being seen now on the map. In order for the other place, though, I need to find the guy named Tancred, which means I probably have came across him because his name does sound familiar. Dang it! I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, speaking of which, I might be able to complete a quest or two since some people in town have given me quests and I completed some quests outside of town. So who knows? Maybe I could gain some experience along the way of like trying to look for this Tancred guy. Old Town, Tancred. Moneylender? This man was a gambler who squandered his wages in the taverns, not content to lose his own money. He contrived to lose mine as well. If I forgive one, I must forgive all. For centuries my family served the king, and we made the golems of the sewers. Oh wow, I, these days have seen little profit, but do I deserve to be shackled with madmen and murderers? Yeah, save me, sir. Please accept my heartfelt thanks and these fine breeches. Oh. See what I mean? I completed some quests without even knowing it. Or I do have some quests to complete while I look around town. Those who help me will be punished for their kindness. Is this justice? What crime have I committed? I have no love for the Emperor. Heed my words. Any Rennie who's not walked away in the keep is an enemy of the crown. By order of the king himself, Bahara helps you if you're caught with a Rennie in your house. Yikes. The Guild of Shoemakers will hear about this. My friend is a loyal subject of the crown. And how does the king repay his fealty? With leg irons and a filthy cell. Our new guy sort of looks like Joseph, just more healthy. Jakar. Nothing important? Okay. Oh, right now I'm trying to look for someone that we could sell some stuff too, because I realized we got a bunch of items. Weaver, no. I really do like the sound design for everything. Linnell outskirts, okay. If I'm thinking right, if I go to my right side, then that should lead us to Old Town. I think. Oh damn. Or maybe I'm just playing wrong. Oh, what the hell? Now I gotta freaking remember how to access the place. Oh, but I do think I could like sell something over here though. Oh, that's Axel, not him. Never mind. Ah, there we go. Old City. I kept saying Old Town, didn't I? Not that. There we go. Old City. Okay, Tancred. Oh, brother, yeah, we got a lot of land to cover. Oh, but our new friend could use some new gloves. Huh, okay then. Buy that. Does anyone else need gloves? Oh my gosh, Rosalind could use some new gloves. Wait, what? Alright, that was his. There we go. Rosalind. Oh my goodness, I forgot. You need to... Well, you just need a lot of stuff. I didn't give you that? My goodness. I'm bad with this stuff. 40, 167. Oh yeah, definitely not giving her that. Magic resist. She could definitely use this. And a tunic. Oh wait, no. What's the info on this? Yeah, the info. Quilted robe. Interesting, okay. Wait. Oh, he needs pants, okay. There we go. Cool. There we go. I believe one quilted thing should be up here. Oh, I think I passed it. There we go. Nice. Everyone's looking a little more dapper. Love to see it. Alright, Trenac. We gotta find Trenac. Tancred. Wow. Let's see if I can sell to you some things. Oh, that's how some of those guys could do that. Just randomly throw down meteors on us. I guess this one. Why not? Vagabond. Chandler. Mourner. I wonder if Tancred was the guy that was in the hospital bed that was like trying to tell Fleece what to do before we left for, well, I guess adventuring. What the hell was that? Oh, I've asked a gambler. Don't care. I was like, I only clicked it once. Why did they make it so many times? Ironmonger. Cutler. It's crazy that we have like 4 companions now, plus a 5 for the summon. I don't know, makes me feel a lot more safe now, like, to go adventuring and such. Harlot, we don't need that. I don't know what's the point of us being able to enter here. But then again, I probably came across this. Oh my goodness, came across this a long time ago. Got something and I forgot now. Okay, so definitely nothing over here, it seems. Oh, isn't this the guy that I could sell the tails to? Yeah. 150 gold, hell yeah. So we gotta go all the way to there now. Alright, because there's a bridge over us. I know what to access that because walls. Alright. Awesome. Very awesome. Captain Tor. Yeah, don't even talk to him. Gibbon the pawnbroker. Carissa? Hello, traveler. Have you found 3 shards of the cities of glass? Oh, not yet. Not yet, but soon. Red, green, and blue. Oh my gosh. I'm so close to that. I only need 3 pieces of glass. Sick. I only found 2 already, so makes me very excited to see what could be done soon. As a shout. 3, 2, 1. I'll eat your kidneys and a pie. I'm tired of playing the Rennie. She always makes me play the Rennie, and she cheats too. She peeks when she's counting. That's how she knows where I am. She's a filthy cheater. So they should kick her ass. JK. Unless. Oh, I'm going back up there. I need to be going down through here now. When I catch that Rennie, I'll cut off his head and stick it on the pole. I'll ground down the dogs, and the dogs will bark. Teach them a lesson, I will. What the hell? Crazy ass kids. This is taking a bit longer than expected. But again, it's not like there's like the whole. There's gonna be marks on the map to like let you know where you are and such. You gonna see Tancred? Give him my regards, will you? Oh, then he's in here. At least I hope so. Tancred's Haven. Whoa. Talk to Gus. Got anything you're looking to unload? Whoa. That's pricey as hell. A Dirk. Actually, we could sell you these things. Shoot. Sledgehammer. Not that. I don't think I'm gonna have anyone be an archer. My goodness. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have anyone be an archer in our party. But I think I will look up a video later on to see if, like, oh, it's actually viable to have someone be an archer. Uncommon yellow gemstone, good quality. I also need to look up ahead in the future of whether or not I can use that for some, I don't know, some quest. Fought you drown the river of bones, girl. Where you been? Oh, Fleece. We're talking about Fleece. For anyone who's new here. Alright, here we are. Oh, right. Mari the Crooked. Tancred's dying, Fleece. The rain has poisoned him. We need a map of the Hikima Swamp. Like, that's not our concern. None of our concern. We need a map. A map of the swamp? Go ask the apothecary. He goes to Ikomos to gather plants. His shop's in the old city. Oh gosh. Near the bridge to Birkin's Island. Man. He goes to Ikomos to gather plants. Shops in the old city. We're in the old city. Near the bridge to Birkin's Island. A cunning venom they used from a plant called Tail the Rockwool. There's no cure. Only slow death. Lahara's dogs feed on him before he's even on the ground. Tracker, ask for you, please. What does Tancred want from me? How should I know? His fever gets worse and he sleeps to sleep. You'll not get another word of him, I fear. I wonder if I switch to her. That's Rosalind. Come on, Alex. Okay, never mind. Thought something special would happen if I switch to her. Alright, let's get out of here then. Get these damn wild goose chases. An apothecary. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that so bad. Moneylender, Chamadi, Almsgiver. The baker. Loot maker. A loot maker? Why did they hate the Rennies? They do so agree. Weavers and linen makers have much to gain by their misfortune. Potter, painter, rat catcher, thief. Interesting occupations, y'all. Interesting occupations. Pickpocket. I wonder why I can't click on that person. Poor musician, sewer cleaner. I wonder if it's this bridge. Singer. Alchemist. I know it's not an apothecary, don't worry. I was just curious. Child. Odds and ends. Meh. Alright, let's go back down to the first floor, I guess. Or something over here? I don't know, I'm just curious. Oh. That transferred me to the first floor. Nice. Oh. Oh. Buckle maker. Another harlot. I'm surrounded by harlots. My goodness. Cider maker. Alright, Oops. I mean, nopes. I mean, yeah, nope. Not here. Carter. Where the hell that is? That's a drunkard. We don't need that. Getting a little desperate here. Ironmonger? Huh. Well, it's not like we have too much of an area now to explore again. I swear, if it was the beginning, I'm gonna be so pissed. I mean, the beginning of this map. Chandler. If I just come across someone like that, come across someone, and this time named Chandler. I don't know why. Vagabond. Please tell me this is the apothecary. Oh, thank goodness. We need a map of the Ekimo Swamp. Off to plunder the Priest King's treasure, are you? In the swamps of the southeastern Medieval, you'll find their palace. But you have to fight Bassides and Gorgons still. If you want a map, I'll sell you one. We'll buy the map. That's 10 gold. Oh, that's cheap as hell. Alright, farewell. Sweet. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Don't worry, folks. You might see some combat yet. Or not at all. I just realized it's very close to time for me to, like, start getting ready to get the hell out of the house. And get something for a party tomorrow. Oh, my freaking body. It's like recovering for like 3 days in a row, waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Jeez. I know it's like that's like a regular thing for some people, but that's not for me. It was not a regular thing. Yeah, well, we got a lot to explore, so I guess my issue is that you can't really zoom in or see any new icons. You're sort of just like, again, I know it's old game design, but sort of does suck ass. It feels like you gotta like be lost for a good minute before finding anything. Shit. A bone knight? Oh no. Oh, well, let's see how we all do together. Not bad. Oh, this is gonna be the bigger test. Shoot, right. He's low leveled. Wow.
I have gained new insight.
Awesome. Quilted robe. Just catching up to us, that's good at least. Okay. Alright, well, we need to get the hell out of here, and then I could, like, save, and then end the stream. So, yes, I am very happy to, like, now have this amount of party members. Okay, yeah. I think that it was a smart idea to just save here, and then the next time I start streaming or start up or recording, we can start off a new search for a new ring. Sorry, just stretching. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you for anyone who's coming by and lurking in the chat. I appreciate you no matter what. Yeah, you want to see future videos from me, whether it's this playthrough or any other playthrough, be sure to subscribe. And hey, if you want to help the channel get more traction, feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. Like if you're watching this after this all work, after you finish with streaming. Thank you for watching. Peace out, and please be safe. Bye bye, everyone.